Good afternoon, good morning, good evening. Welcome back to Global Media Network. Passionate World Talk Radio is a wholly owned subsidiary of Global Media Network LLC. Educate, enlighten, entertain. On Lest We Forget -historical, host Lillian Cauldwell is going to talk briefly about Dr. Martin Luther King. His birthday is coming up January 15th. And unlike many of the other holidays that the United States recognizes and honors, Dr. King made a difference in his words to the nation and especially to his people, the African Americans. He was an eloquent speaker, and he spoke plainly to both sides of the line. He stood for justice, equality, voting rights, and the privilege of being an American citizen, including African Americans. Tragically, Dr. King was shot down by an assassin's bullet. But before he died, he participated and encouraged many walks for people of all races and colors to join him to stand up for what the United States truly stood for: racial equality, voting rights, and to be able to express one's opinion without being hung, harassed, shot down. In the years that followed, many of the subjects and topics that Dr. Martin Luther King shared with our nation has been watered down or has been disregarded by politicians. The right to vote in a safe environment, the right to be able to go and vote. These are all very important for Dr. King to get for his people, all people, but especially for African Americans. So when his birthday comes up, please just don't go shopping at your favorite retail store, but go and look up on Google or go and to the library and ask for all books relating to Dr. Martin Luther King. Reread his words and ponder upon them of what they have enabled you to do, to go forth and to make a difference in your community. You can hear this short podcast about Dr. King all over again at http://passionateworldtalkradio.com on an upcoming blog. You can also find it on youtube.com/PWR network _PW Talk Radio, and also on all our major distribution and social media. I want to thank you for joining me in this short amount of time talking about Dr. Martin Luther King. He stood for equality for all races, not just African Americans, but most importantly, he stood up and voiced what he considered one of the greatest themes of all time: racial equality. Think about it and then do your part and leave your ripple behind. Thank you very much for listening and have a great day.